Now with us here at JNS Conference is Kenneth Abramowitz, Save the West. Shalom.
Shalom, great to be here.
We're here to save the West. Thank you very much for joining us. Is there any way to save the West? You know what we're seeing now with Iran, with some define it the humiliation of the West.
Yes, we can save the West, but to do that we need the Jews plus the Christians plus the Hindus to work together. Not fight with each other, to work together because we have a collective enemy. Basically, the Muslim terror organizations have declared war on all Jews, all Christians, all Hindus. We have to work together.
How do you see the current situation with the deal with Trump? Are you disappointed, or maybe you would say you're not surprised at all?
Well, I just wrote something on my website, SaveTheWest.com, and the title was, Mr. President, we voted for victory, not endless war. And I have another article coming.
It's interesting. You're saying endless war. You're not saying defeat. You're seeing that what may happen now is just an endless war.
Yes. Well, if you kick the can down the road and you don't resolve the differences because they can't be resolved through negotiations, then you're just kicking the can down later in the Trump administration or then into the next administration, or another way to put it, to our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren.
But what if Trump would say, listen, Ken, I myself, I wanted to continue. Zero support in the U.S. public.
I would say, Mr. President, the reason that there's not a lot of support is you didn't properly market what you're doing. You didn't explain to people that Iran is the world's largest, what I call Islamo-Nazi death cult. You didn't explain to them that they want to take over the Middle East and then the world. You never explained to the people that they want to kill all the Jews, all the Christians, all the Hindus, and then all the Sunni Muslims. You never go on a marketing campaign, educational campaign. You and your other cabinet members explain, educate to the American public what we're dealing with. He never did that, and that's why we don't have so much support.
Some are trying to understand what's going on at this point. Are we back to the days of Obama where, it's Netanyahu versus Obama? Is it now Netanyahu, or should it be Netanyahu versus Trump?
It should be, remember what I just said, it should be Jews and Christians together, not Jews and Christians fighting each other. So it makes no sense for President Trump to be criticizing Israel for being in Lebanon. In fact, it should be the opposite. President Trump should say to Israel, go take over more of southern Israel, save the Christians. Save southern Lebanon from Hezbollah death cult, help the Christians. Remember, America's a Christian country. We should be helping Israel and the Christians protect themselves from the Hezbollah.
So are you more concerned now or more optimistic?
Well, I'm concerned. I'm ultimately optimistic because I think Trump will get to the right decision. But I'm concerned that 4 months of politics is coming up. Remember, we live in a democracy, so it shouldn't be a shock. And President Trump's decided that he has to do certain things to make people want to vote for Republicans, to lower the price of gas, lower inflation, lower interest rates. I can't blame him for doing that. He's the master politician.
So that's where we are now. Ken Abramowitz, Save the West. Thank you very much.
Pleasure to be with you as always.